Okay, my name is Antony Mutisya. I'm the Executive Director at Laser Property Services. We're happy to be one of the sponsors here at the Kisumu Realtors Summit. We are here showcasing our project called Anderson Park. It's a project by Lab Trust Pension Scheme and County Pension Scheme. So this project sits on about 6 acres, located right behind United Mall. It comprises of shops, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedroom apartments. It has 2 phases. Phase 1 has about 751 units, and then phase 2 will have about 600 units. So the groundbreaking for this project was done in May, and the contractor is already on site. We are looking at completing this project within 24 months, so that will be by June 2026. We are currently selling the shops and the units at discounted prices. The shops are starting off at a price of 2.2 million per unit, exclusive of VAT, and we are allowing people to pay in installments. Once you pay 10%, we allow you to pay the balance in equal installments throughout the construction period. The 1 bedroom units are starting off at 4.5 million. Again, we also allow people to pay 10%, and then you can pay the balance in installments. 2 bedroom are going at 5.5, and 3 bedroom are going at 7.7 million. Now, the special features of this project include piped gas. We're going to have piped gas in each and every unit. We're also going to have standby generators, which are not only going to supply power in the common areas, but also in the units themselves. We are going to have a swimming pool in the second phase and a clubhouse. We have also reserved land for a kindergarten and also a clinic, which we'll construct immediately. We onboard an operator for the same. As I've mentioned, we are also trying as much as possible to ensure we have green spaces within this estate. And so the frontage is going to be very well landscaped, and all the vacant spaces are going to also be landscaped. The buildings are going to be 16 stories high, providing very good views of the lake and of the hills and the Kisumu city. So we invite you to look at our website at www.laser.or.ke, and from there you're able to get our contacts, and we are happy to assist you in your journey of home ownership. Thank you very much.
Now, maybe just a question. You talked of 2 phases.
Yes.
Phase 1 and phase 2.
Yes.
Phase 1 completion.
Yes.
What about phase 2?
Yes.
Then what approximately amount of money
Yes.
are we looking at talking about?
Okay. So phase 1 of this project started off in March. That's when the contractor was on site, but we did the groundbreaking in May. And the project will take 24 months. So we are looking at June 2026. That's when it will be completed. And then immediately after we finish phase 1, we'll immediately embark on phase 2. So phase 1 basically involves all the blocks that are along the road. So the blocks that are along on Deki Road and the ones that are along Ngubi Road. And then thereafter, phase 2 will involve these 5 blocks that are at the center, together with the parking silo. So an interesting thing also is that all our units are going to have parking. So the 3 bedroom units will have 2 parkings, and the 2 bedroom and the 1 bedroom units will have 1 parking. So 3 bedroom will have 2 parkings, and then the 2 and 1 bedroom units will have 1 parking. Yes.
So far, how are residents of Kisumu responding?
So the response has been very, very good. I think so far we have sold about 5%, which is basically 2 months after we did the groundbreaking. We've already sold 5% of the project.
Was that the target?
Actually, the uptake has been much better than what we expected. Because as it is right now, the contractor has basically just scratched the surface. He has just done the excavation works. And so as the building starts coming up and people start seeing them coming up, we'll start receiving more inquiries. But so far, even through this summit, we have been able to close several deals. And so by the end of this year, we're actually looking forward to having sold at least 25% of these units. Yeah.
Maybe what's your message to some residents? They want to own a house, but they feel that it's expensive.
Yes.
What advice can you give them to be able to?
So our units, we have priced them to ensure they actually qualify for the affordable mortgages that are issued by the Kenya Mortgage Finance Corporation. which has currently capped the price of the units for affordable mortgages at 10.5 million. So if you look at our prices, the most expensive unit is 7.7 million. So number one, our buyers have an opportunity to partner with banks, and we are looking at partnering with KCB and NCBA to assist our clients in terms of getting those mortgages. So that's the first option. They're able to get affordable mortgages at 9.5%. Then number two, as I've mentioned, we are allowing people to pay in installments during the construction period. So if, for example, you're going to buy a shop at 2.2 million, you will give a down payment of 220,000, and then the balance you pay on monthly equal installments. That is the second option we have given our clients. And then when the units are complete, we'll allow what we refer to as tenant purchase scheme. So we'll allow you as a tenant to move in to the unit. So you'll sign a sale agreement with us, pay 10% deposit, and then you will rent the unit on the rent-to-own model. So we'll basically allow you to pay the price of that unit within 15 years, but at an interest rate that will be determined at that time. We are currently doing the same thing with our projects in Nairobi, one that is called Freedom Heights, where we have a TPS model where we give our clients the opportunity to buy the house when they are occupying it, and they pay the house plus an interest of about 12%. So again, you see, even the interest we'll be charging is much lower than what the banks will charge you in terms of interest. So we are really coming out with innovative models in terms of helping our clients to own these units, whether it's through outright purchase or through tenant purchase or through paying in installments.
Maybe have you analyzed your buyers?
Yes.
Are they local residents or maybe for Kenyans who are staying outside the country?
Yeah. So interestingly, so far, most of the buyers are locals based in Kisumu, because we have not yet had a very robust and aggressive marketing strategy, particularly targeting the diasporas. And that has been intentional because, first of all, we want to give an opportunity to the locals to own these properties. And one of the things that we are also very keen on is ensuring that actually the people who are employed even by our contractors are locals, people who are based here in Kisumu. And even the materials, he procures them locally. So we want to start with here home. You know, as they say, charity begins at home. So we want to start by selling these units here. And then once we feel the market here has been saturated, we'll then open it up to the investors around the country and even in the diaspora.